Hey everyone, how are you? So I'm coming to you with another recipe. So I took chicken breast out of the freezer this morning. I'm just gonna lower my music down. I took chicken breast out of the freezer this morning, and what I'm going to do is I'm gonna take it, I'm gonna trim the rest of the fat off of it. So I'll show you how I do that here. And then I'm going to open it up, pound it out, and it's gonna be stuffed with prosciutto and mozzarella. So I'm gonna take you along with exactly what I'm gonna do. Feel free to follow along. Please like and subscribe so I can continue to share some really great recipes with you guys. And of course, if you make this recipe in any variation, I'm gonna make like a mushroom sauce to go on top of it, I think. I'm gonna put this in my air fryer. So just come along with me on the journey. If you make it a different way, then great. You can substitute cheeses, or if you don't wanna use prosciutto, you could use ham. So many different variations. It's a really quick, easy meal, low in points, and it feels like you're having a great, crazy points dinner, but it's really not. So I will go through all the ingredients that I use. I will go through the points as well. So of course, you know, chicken breast is 0 points. So let's get on with the chicken. So I've got 2 chicken breast here, and what I'm gonna do is, so if you see any extra fat or anything like that, I cut it off. You don't have to, but I do. You can even do this with chicken cutlets. If you wanted to, you can layer them one on top of the other. If you're not comfortable using the knife, I am, so it's quite easy for me. So, hand flat knife. I'm gonna cut into the thick part, and see it opens like that. And see, this part is still really thick, so I can make another flap. And that's really it, guys. It's pretty simple, pretty easy. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put my stuff inside and wrap it. Very simple. Okay, so I've got one done. And I'm gonna do my second one. Again, of course, if you're not comfortable doing this, maybe you can ask your butcher to do it if you're buying this in a butcher store, meat market type thing, or even in your grocery store. You can do that as well. So cut, don't cut all the way through. And done. So, what you can do is you can pound it out a little bit. Take this one, pound it out just a little. Done. Awesome. So I'm going to get this all cleaned up, especially when you're touching raw chicken. You do not want to touch anything else. So a few of the things I've already got prepped before I touch the chicken. I'm going to put this directly in my sink, wash my hands thoroughly, just clean my space here, and we'll start with stuffing the chicken. Be right back. Hey guys, so we're back. So what I have going on here is I'm going to show you all of the ingredients that I'm going to use to stuff the chicken. So I have all of that set out. So I'm going to do 2 chicken breasts. I have 1 ounce for each of prosciutto. So this is the one that I have. I got it from Sam's. You can get it from Costco. You can get it from the deli. You can get it from anywhere that sells it. So 1 ounce is 1 point. 2 ounces is 3 points. So there is plenty. This is an ounce. So get used to weighing your food because you don't realize how much you actually get. And I'm thinking like an ounce. I'm like, oh, that's probably a slice. No, it's probably came up to like 3.5 slices. So that's gonna go into the prosciutto. And then this slice of mozzarella cheese I got from Trader Joe's, and I'll show it to you here. It's just the sliced cheese and 2 points for 1 slice. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take half of it and put it on the inside, and then half of it, when it's almost pretty much done cooking, I'm gonna layer a piece on top. That sounds good because this is a pretty nice size piece. I've got toothpicks because what you're gonna do is once you stuff it, you're gonna use the toothpick to hold it closed, or you can use cooking twine or something like that. What I'm going to dip mine in after stuffing it is some shake and bake. 13 grams is 1 point. 13 grams is a lot. I'm probably not even going to use all of this, so I'm not going to count it for the 2. It's only going to get us a quick coating, just like a little extra flavors and crispiness to it. And what I also do is I just grounded some fresh sea salt, and I'm going to sprinkle that on top. Again, I'm going to be touching chicken, so I have everything ready and prepped. I got a fork. I've got my air fryer basket ready. It's already sprayed, so I've got to touch nothing other than what is being cooked here. So I have parchment paper down. So I'm going to lay the chicken on here, so I'm not putting the chicken on my countertop, even though my countertops are white. And what I'm going to do is I also have a piece of paper towel that I'm going to just pat the chicken on, so like that all of the liquid comes off. So here we go. Just want to make sure there's no excess water on there. Okay. I'm gonna do these at the same time. And like I said before, if you don't like mozzarella cheese, use a different cheese. If you don't like prosciutto, use ham, use anything, use turkey. You can really do whatever it is that you want with this recipe. So I'm just gonna try and see if we can do that. Awesome, you can see it better. So if you see here, I don't know if you can see it, I have my salt right there. I'm just gonna take my salt and sprinkle it on the inside. The outside is gonna be seasoned with that shake and bake, which has a lot of flavor. So this is the only thing that I'm gonna put in here. So I'm just gonna touch one slice of this. I'm not gonna touch the other one because that's the one we're gonna use for the top layer. Okay, so I just put my chicken right on here. And then I'm just going to layer it with my prosciutto. One ounce is totally, it's a lot. Okay, so that was one. Here's the other. I don't know why I rolled them like I was making an antipasto salad or something. Okay, Again, this is all measured out and weighed. Okay. Got it. Now I have my toothpicks. And of course, if you don't end up using these, throw them out because we're touching chicken. I don't think that I needed to say that, but you never know. Okay, so I'm going to show you how I'm going to roll it. I am rolling the chicken. You just want to make sure that the seams get put together. How nice and simple. I'm actually going to kind of stick this together too. Very simple. Okay, I'm going to do the second one. Very simple. Okay, that's it. Done. Perfect. So I've got my shake and bake, and I'm just going to sprinkle this around. Okay. Perfect, 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 perfect. I'm going to put this, well, you know what, I'll put this on the side and do this one. You've got dirty fingers. Okay, these are ready to go in the air fryer. I'm going to wash my hands up, put them in the air fryer, and I'll be back. Going right into the air fryer. Perfect. We're going to cook them for 370 for 15 minutes and see what happens. In about 10 minutes, these are in here for a total of 15 for right now. They smell delicious. They're crisping up. So I'm going to finish cooking them off for the 15 minutes. And then I'm just going to see where they stand, and probably will need a little bit more time. They smell amazing. 15 minutes is up. These look delicious, but my cook temperature is only at 150 and I like these to be at like 165. So I'm gonna put them in for another 5 to 7 minutes and then check on them again, and hopefully they'll be done. The color on these, oh my God. All right, so we're actually at 170. So that is perfect. Some of the cheese came melting out. Oh my God, these are gonna be so delicious. I'm gonna make a mushroom sauce probably to go with this, and I'm gonna put that half a slice of the mozzarella right on top. This is gonna be so good. Take this out. I'm just gonna let this rest for now. So we're gonna be making a mushroom sauce to go on top of our stuffed chicken. So I've got a saute pan here, heating up. We wanna make sure it's nice and hot. I just used some spray oil. And let's just hear that sizzle. Yeah. So these are going to release water. So we want a nice hot pan. We're going to cook these down. I have some Marsala wine that I'm going to put in here. I really like Marsala on my chicken with mushrooms, so just what I have on hand. So you guys can use whatever you want. If you have Marsala, I would suggest to use it. It's delicious. Okay, so I'm just going to let these cook down. They're going to turn into nothing. So this is an 8-ounce package of mushrooms, just sliced up. No oil, no salt, no seasoning goes into at all. There's enough flavor in the seasoning and the chicken that will be fine for this. So we're going to let this cook down. I'll show you what it looks like in just a minute or so. Okay, so these cook down. You see them caramelize nicely, and I'm going to put some of my Marsala wine, and I'm just going to let this cook for a few minutes. Okay, so you see the sauce got nice and thick. You want to add about a teaspoon of flour in there, and a little bit of water. And I just transformed my chicken breast with the half a slice of mozzarella on top so that it can melt. Okay guys, this chicken came out delicious. I paired it just with an arugula salad. It's juicy in the middle, not dry, delicious flavor. And I hope if you make it, you enjoy it.